Good morning, it's the 20th of July 2010 and this is your daily outlook. Hypo Real Estate Bank is the first to fail the EU stress tests. The euro-dollar initially traded from 128.60 to 129.92 following strong demand that emerged from Asian central banks and sovereign buyers. This rally took place despite a Moody's downgrade of Ireland, which gave opportunity for many to buy the dips. As the session went on, however, we saw fierce protection at the 130 levels as some large option barriers remain. Later in the session, we saw Hungary and the IMF fail to agree on some terms regarding their loan agreement, which rattled the markets for a while, and the 130 barrier looked increasingly difficult to break. Focus this week will remain on the upcoming stress test due on Friday. Already we know the Hypo Real Estate Bank in Germany is the first to fail the banking stress test, as it does not have enough capital to withstand another slowdown. In the US yesterday, we saw stocks gain by 0.6% on the day as bargain hunting took hold. Corporate earnings both in the US and in Europe were fairly positive at first. However, as the session went on, IBM released its earnings, which disappointed the markets, and stocks failed to sustain their gains and closed at 0.6% on the day. The next significant dollar event will be Fed Chairman Bernanke's semi-annual report to Congress tomorrow. The expectation is that he'll be rather dovish on the US economic outlook, which could significantly weigh on the dollar, and it may be the event risk that will push the euro-dollar above the 130 to 130.20 barriers. Overall price action for the dollar-yen on the day was between 87.20 and 86.61. Currencies to watch out for: the euro-dollar and the dollar-yen. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 129.30 with a preference to enter into long positions at 129.40. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 86.65 with a preference to enter into long positions at 86.75. Today's calendar and market movers: sterling public sector net borrowing is expected at 13.2 billion. Dollar building permits expected at 0.57 million, and the CAD BOC overnight rate is expected at 0.75%. Now on to equity markets. US equities closed positively yesterday, the SP 500 up by 0.60% and the Dow up by 0.56%. The European bourses were negative yesterday. The FTSE was down by 0.20%, the DAX was down by 0.52%, and the CAC closed down 0.40%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 1.24% and the Hang Seng was up by 1.37%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Jo from the easy-forex dealing room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.